Welcome into another episode of the Glory Hunters series. Glamorgan taking on Yorkshire, and what will be an important game for us. We're sitting in sixth place with 1 win and 2 draws at the moment. Desperately just need to get a win to start catching up with the pack. This will be a key game, I would sense. So we've had the Mega Packed episode where we had the University game and the Middlesex game on episode 1. We had 2 draws since. We had the competitive game against Derbyshire, 378 all out. We posted Byron 169. A few 30s and 40s in all the Labuschagne, North East, Carlson and Cook all getting starts. 5 for Tickner, the Kiwi picking up a very nice 5-wicket bag there. 3 for 74 for Chappell. The next innings, 355 all out, so pretty even Stevens. Reese with 104. 66 from Donald at the back end of the order, Guess with a 50. We had them in a very bad position, 216 for 6. Really needed to roll them from there, which we didn't. 5 for 95 for Harris, the pick of the bowlers. 275 for 7 declared. Billy Root with a magnificent 100. Was well supported by Carlson and Harris. 2 for Chappell and at Chyson, and 2 for 7 for Lloyd. And they got through to 158 for 3 with Reese, another good score of 71, and Bin Naeem, 47. 2 for 31 for Hamza. And in this game here, Northamptonshire had the better of the game, but we were commendable in this one. 393 all out. 50s to Bevan, Labuschagne, North East, and Tribe. Tribe has played a little bit for Jersey, and I think a very promising cricketer for us. 4 frizz for Sanderson and Tremaine, and the effort for Northamptonshire. 453 all outs. In response, the Karan Nair, 119. Emilio Gay, 106. 77 for Bartlett Zabe, 56. 5 for 109 for Van der Gooden, first game of the season. It was quite impressive. 2 for Harris and Podmore. We got through to 233 for 8. We had to really fight hard. Like, most of the game was gone the time this happened because the wet was just insane. 50 for Northeast, 47 for Billy Root, 37 for Cook, 3 for 74 for Sanderson, 2 for 87 for Tremaine. So, yeah, like some big games coming up in the first class season. But yeah, like let's get to the game. It's a fair while away. We'll keep the trainings pretty much the same in this little sequence. Cochrane's improved the bowling technique. The young 17-year-old is probably just looking for a bit of form before getting picked for another game. But yeah, just with the form book, you can see Podmore has had a wee bit of a chance. Now we'll bring back our left arm seamer. I think that was 10 wickets at 31. Harris has struggled a wee bit too, so there's going to be probably a few changes. We'll be back with actually the team. Yeah, not too many changes to the team in the end. We've actually gone for the spinner of Prem Saisadaya, who was pretty impressive in a couple of the games that he's played in the second side. 4 for 84 and 530. That warranted a go for me. We've got pretty much a good experienced core team. They'll be probably playing the most of the fixtures here. Hamza and Van der Gooden looking to get some wickets, and all doing hopefully a wee bit. Top of the table are going to be very challenging. Probably want to start very well with the ball, be in good accurate areas. Don't need to really challenge them too much here at the moment. The wickets will happen early on for us. 34th out loss after 10. Harrison to the attack. Front foot. So we'll keep it back of a length. Back foot there. And we'll bring some spin in very early into the piece. Harris has been taken apart. So is the spinner, actually. So that is just testament to how good they are. Marnus Labuschagne will come in. Bit of leg spin. Trying to get through some overs of the fifth bowling option, but 103 without loss. Yorkshire really flexing their muscles. Masood gone for 40 or 66. What a session this has been for Yorkshire. 145 for 1 after 34 overs. Bean 82. Wharton 12. Still got Joe Root to come in as well. We'll bring back some seam. We definitely need to wait a wee bit. We're going to get it into those stumps a wee bit more. We're going to attack a wee bit more. Really close. left armor. So we'll just keep trying to attack. 170 for 1 after 44. Finlay Bean's getting very close to a 400. Harris has just not hit the straps this season. Could be on the verge of getting dropped. This is bad. Harris has just made it so we had to bowl Manus a wee bit more. Finlay Bean, very good 102. 17 boundaries, 105, and just no highlights for us at the moment. We've been absolutely cooked here. Harris, 10 overs, none for 63. 12 for 60, none overs. 12 overs, none for 62 for Labuschagne. Yeah, we're going to have to just tighten her up, and hopefully we can sort of snag some wickets from our main frontline bowlers. Van der Guten, finally we get a wicket. 236 for 2 though. Wharton gone for a very good 55. He built a good partnership with Finlay Bean, Joe Rootson, so it doesn't get much easier. $298 for 2. This is an absolute steamrolling at the moment. Van der Guten will strike again. $299 for 3. We need a good last session, really. Just struggling as well. We have to bring Harris back. Harris has to get through some overs along with Manus. $351 for 3. Root's gone to a quick 54 or 61. 23 or 35 for Adam Lyth, who's played 7 test matches for England as well. Van der Guten back into the attack with Murra Hamza. Look for those wickets, get a bit of swing going. Finally, another wicket. $395 for 4. We've gone for 83 off 88. A really good 83 off 88 for that matter. It's going to get through some overs. Harris has just been disappointing, so it's effectively taken a bit of our strength out of the attack. Day 1 ended 418 for 4. A total day for Yorkshire. A dominant display. Just going to go round the wicket. We're going to try something a wee bit different. Try and change our angle of attack. Immediately we strike. So second wicket for the slow left armour. I've gone for 52. Must be rotated out of the attack. Van der Guten will come in. Good field placement there as Hill will depart for 36. Harris bounced back after a terrible first day of the ball. A good area he's finally bowled. Harris is a bit more settled in for the day. He's bowled a little bit better. Gone. Revis will go for 41. And a fifer for Sosadaya. That is continuing on from the second 11 game he had. Fisher gone for 26. So we're into the attack. Just hasn't really looked threatening today. And end up with 6. Fernando is gone, and we are in the poo in this game, if you were to put it bluntly. That is a good score on the board, and we're going to have to bat some time out of the game. The predictor has us only with a 2% chance of victory, and only a 29.5% chance of drawing the game. Just got to bat time. Someone's got to step up, get a big ton. Bat well if we can. Good experience for these two openers. But you want to get some trophies in that trophy cabinet of ours, so that is something we really want to do. Being disciplined. 31 without loss. On the pads. Our strength will happen when the 100 happens, because we can probably play some weaker opposition. Probably be more favoured to win the games. Not going to miss too many players. Dominant Bess into the attack. 36 test wickets at 33 as well. A very experienced campaigner. Good shot. Decided Bess is going to be targeted. Good stroke. That is 4. That's 50 for Byram as well. Very patient 50. And that is continuing. Just some reasonable good numbers this season. Bevan, 17 off 77. This polar opposite, really struggling to get fluency with the bats. Oh, good delivery. Playing a miss. 19 off 91. Tenable day 2. 84 without loss after 33. Going to bat at least 125, 150 overs. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. Finally the breakthrough. Byron will go. And it brings in Marnus Labuschagne. One of our key players in this opening part of the season. Good stroke. Couple bounces 4. Smash. 1 bounce 4. Smashing away. It's a good cricket stroke. Finally, Bevan getting some boundaries. Really had to work hard. 41 off 158 deliveries. 20 off 49 for Labuschagne. This is a really good wicket to bat on. Just want to make sure we continue to tick the scoreboard over. Good shot. It's a hard-earned 50 for Bevan. Average is improving steadily. Just looking for a good solid opener to be a good four with Byram. Reasonable job. And just want to slowly pick up that scoring rate a little bit. Want to be round 3 and over. Oh no, that is a huge wicket. Overseas Pro is gone for 27. Brings Northeastern, so we're just going to be cautious. Don't lose wickets in clumps. Oh, what a... Attacking around the wickets. And 52 for 2. Northeast whips that away for 4 more. Love to see a big Northeast hundreds. Got a 400 and a 300 in recent seasons in real life. Phenomenal cricketer at domestic level. Oh, he's been drawn in the shot there. We talked him up and he's been stumped. Huge wickets. The route's been in reasonably good touch. The run rate's really just going nowhere. We're just batting some time out of the game. Oh, lucky stroke. You take those. Take the good and the bad. 186 for 3. Oh, that does not happen. Billy Roots will go for 14. Brings us a tribe in. Good shot. Just gets it past the diving fielder. Ball taken. 197 for 4. 200 up for Glamorgan. Really like this tribe batter. Like, I think we can really give him a position of his own in the team. He's into the 70s, Bevan. It's been a really struggle. Like, he's not even scoring a run per over at the moment. 6 boundaries in his 251 ball stay. tired of the body's going to be of the Yorkshire side. They have got through a fair amount of overs. The longer this goes, the more worrisome they're trying to enforce the follow-on and trying to make something out of nothing. Because the bowlers will just be not very fresh. They'll have to work incredibly hard again to get all the Glamorgan wickets. Smashed. That's not a bad stroke, you know. That's gone all the way for 6. Bit of danger involved with it. He's been dropped. That's a crucial drop in the scheme of things. That could have opened Glamorgan up a wee bit. He's misses again. Oh, Fernando in the right channels, and that's LBW straightening up enough to take the off stump. Cook in. 47 for 5. Bevan continues on. Trying to push for that 100. Trying to bat another session out would be key. Been thoroughly outplayed. That's a good stroke. Just gently stroke down the ground. Moves to 99. Earn this Bevan if he gets this 100. And that's a good moment in our short Glory Hunter series so far. Hard fought 100s. Got to continue on though. He's 101, and that's the first 100 at the level. Try and bat some overs out. Good stroke. 4 runs. So we'll lead a 275. Just a lot of work still to do for Glamorgan. You get someone to stay for a good period of time. Cook 18 of 44 deliveries. 100 just about up. It has been brought up in style. That's a good stroke. 300 for 5. Desperately love another 100 runs out of this batting order. It's playing a miss, BS. It's gone way under the bat. ...120 out of 320 on boundary, 329 balls. 16 boundaries in the innings for Bevan. Reasonable support from the other players who've just played a support role for his big 100. It's gone now, though. That is a big wicket. Code has struck 132. And we get some value out of Harris. We won't get any value out of Harris. We needed him to bat a little bit of time. 320 for 7. Keep going on. They'll be pretty tired here. Need you to survive a bit longer there at Van der Gutenen now, averaging 19. Force Cook to play a few strokes. And a miss. Doing too much. Get to the third and final session of the day. Oh, pretty lucky there, Van der Gutenen. We'll take every run we can get. Hit that pretty well. That's 4 more. Drifting down there. 3 for 87. Dominant Bess has been incredibly good in their spell. Playing a miss. Surviving though. The Guden's just about got the team to session 3 of the day. Cock, has he got enough on that? I think he's been caught. Yeah, he's been caught trying to go for it a wee bit. 31 off 107. Marhams are in. We got to the day 3, which is day 3, session 3, which is good. Added 134 overs. Some key partnerships in the 1 to 6, and then we've fallen a wee bit apart. At least changeover will be 15 minutes if they get us out pretty quickly, and it's just going to be another over we bat out. Here. They give their players a rest. That's the question on the mind of Yorkshire, and that is finally the decision's going to be made. Or they have been asked. They've asked us to follow, make us follow on here. So now we've got to get past their score and this bat ourselves to safety. True test for their bowlers and their stamina. Got to bat well though. Oh, that raced away. Look how many slips I've got. Still beats the man there, and I think the gully there. Oh, that's a corker, and that is a good delivery to remove Bevan of a 21. Partnerships, guys, partnerships. Settled in, that'll be the key. Good shot. The field up, there's many opportunities to get boundaries. Just not really being resilient here. Come on, guys, got to show some fight. I want Glamorgan getting the win ideally. Another draw would be sort of favourable now. Should be pretty safe there. That pretty well. 51 for 2. Can't lose another wicket before the end of the day's play now. These two have got to see it out. And then they've got to see about doing pretty well in that first session if we are any chance of surviving this game. Gonna have to probably post 300, and that's a beautiful delivery. And we talked about trying to survive the session. We haven't done that. Byram gone for 14. And it is pretty dire here for Glamorgan, as Yorkshire will be searching for that 4th wicket. Sweeps that pretty well. That is 4. 71 for 3. Through the end of day 3, but 110 behind and 6 points for Yorkshire at the moment. There's been a result here. Sussex have got the W there. Good performance against Derbyshire. We played Derbyshire just recently and had a hard-fought draw against them. A rescue job here required. Good shot from Billy Root. Make them nervous here. The lead's under 100 at the very least. Get our nose in front and get 120 ahead. Somehow, that would probably save us the game. Victor has us next to no chance of winning the game. There's a 39% chance of a draw and 61% chance of Yorkshire victory. So, I want those odds to sort of get into our favour for the draw. Let's hit that pretty well. It's finding the gaps. 37 off 47, 30 off 61 for our northeast. well, these two so far in this session, but still a long way to go. We need to win this session. Need to own it. And Billy Root with the 50. He's got to go on to 100, really, just to save the innings. And save the game. These to hang around as well. Get to 50 as well. He's got a bit of an edge on that, surely. Inside the line, ball pitch was okay, and it's just missing the stumps. Oh, beautiful drive. Billy Root's in good form at the moment. Really happy for Billy Root. Obviously just showing a bit of class, really. Is just got round the fielder, and that is 50 for Northeast. So this partnership is blossoming now. It's looking dangerous for Yorkshire. So 22 runs, only the lead. The draw has become a 72.5% probability. We need to back good in this session and just press ahead. I think the fatigues hit Yorkshire. They took the risk. They wanted to get the result. I think we are taking a bit of advantage of that. And it's just the hard work in that first innings, at least, with our batting performance. It's enabled us to do pretty well here. 184 for 3. Put that on the up. That is glorious shots for 6. And we lead by 3 runs. This is now looking very much like a draw. We pick up some more valuable points on the table. He's gone. Has that opened the door for Yorkshire? Northeast will go for 79. So Tribin. He's got to steady the ship again. Pretty relying on it. Oh, Billy Root, you got yourself out. No. 209 for 5. Only lead by 18. So a long time in this game. That's a huge couple of blows. Got to dig deep here. Need a partnership. More importantly, take it deep into that, deep into the session. That's every run's gold for us at the moment as we build this lead up. Oh, he's been caught. So it's falling apart here. Harris, we need some runs here. We need someone to step up, bat a little bit of time. And can Chris Cook be the man that gets us the draw? Safe. It's just doing too much. I think it's going to spin past the stumps. Yeah, it's just too much there. Good shot from Harris. Get that lead a bit further out. 54 minutes to bat in the session. Can't really afford to lose any more wickets. Still got to play some cricket here, Glamorgan. Like, we can't go into our shells too much. Like, turning over the strike, odd boundary here and there. Presses the lead out. So that's why I've gone a little bit more aggressive with both men. Just looking to press on the score. And Harris is taking the scoreboard over. And this is exactly what Harris can do too. Move to 21 off 14, 3 4s and a 6. Just getting that lead. It's very good territory, and Cook's done a good. Just holding his end up. 262 for 6, taking the new ball as well. This is good. This is good counter-attacking cricket from Glamorgan. They're losing 3 quick wickets. Gone now, Harris. 274 for 7. Just get through to the end of the session if we can. Miss. 286 for 7. Good shot. 290 for 7 now. A lead of nearly 100. Tentacle day 4. Still a long way to go on this. 83% chance of us getting a draw, 17% chance of a draw. Wrap it up quickly, it'll be pretty interesting. This is key. He's got to be there, Cook, for just an hour of good batting. He's doing exactly that. 306 for 7. It's getting a bit beyond Yorkshire now. They have really tried to rattle us. We've been composed enough, and Cook's gone. Has that opened the door up? He's gone for 45 of 92. A very important innings from Cook. Yeah, there's no way they can win now, so we're just sort of got ourselves a hard-fought draw. We're a wee bit outplayed. Here's the 30, a valuable 30, but the lower order has really come to the party. It's been good in this game, Dominant Best, actually. Boundary. 346 for 9. Don't want to probably make them come out the bat for 1 over or 2. Changeover will be 1 over now. A lot of runs were scored in this match, so the batsmen are not doing too bad in terms of their form. It's just the bowlers are just not really delivering what we need. We've got to sort of try and freshen up our tactics and really go for it. That's a good shot from Van der Gooden. 362 for 9. So a commendable batting card. It's got us a very valuable 10 points. So we're sitting in 7th, but if we can get a win or 2, we can easily get ourselves up the board. Pretty promising performances there. Harris is out for 4 weeks, so we're going to play Doug Doothwaite there. Sussex and 3rd is our next game. But you guys will be back. You'll probably see the Leicestershire Glamorgan game. We'll probably play 2 games offline, then we'll hit the 20 over trophy. There's a lot of cricket in there, and yeah, like plenty of cricket to come. So smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Glory Hunter cricket.